Joe Thornton will be in the building tonight at the Joe Thornton Community Center as we head to St. Thomas for our latest GOHL Spotlight game powered by Collins Clothiers. It will be the St. Thomas Stars and the London Nationals in their first meeting of the season. Going to be a special night, joined by Jason Williams. What are you hoping this night's going to be, Jason? Obviously, having Thornton in the building is amazing as he gets ready to go into the Hockey Hall of Fame on Monday.
I just think that I think it's going to be a great night. We'll have really good fan support. Um, Joe's been a guy that always knows where his roots are. He comes back home usually in the summer times to visit his family and stuff like that. His mom and dad still live in the St. Thomas area, and they're great people. And it's great to celebrate a guy like him. Anybody that he's ever played with that I've ever talked to said he's one of the best teammates ever. And that's the biggest thing I feel that you can be, as you're recognized into obviously going into the Hockey Hall of Fame, which is probably the biggest achievement for an individual player. But being a great teammate, that's, that kind of tips your hat. And he's that guy. He's a great leader, and to celebrate him in St. Thomas tonight is going to be great.
Can you share any anecdotes about playing against him when you were in the NHL? Anything that jumps out right away? Some recollections of you and Joe Thornton?
Just I remember at times when I was playing center, he was always very good on the face-offs. He's quick, just like knocking your stick away, and just his patience on the power play. Like the way he could find guys, how smart he was. We would basically the game plan of going against him was try not to give him too much time and space, but like he would find that time and space. And it was just like, well, how are we supposed to take away that time and space? He's just so good. And he would, with his reach, he'd be able to kind of suck you in and get you overcommitted. And then all of a sudden he'd find someone in the back door for a tap in or something like that. He was just so dynamic that way. And it was always hard to compete against him because he was just that good.
Four-game win streak for the Stars. You've moved up to the fifth place in the conference standings. What do you want to say about where the group is at right now? Obviously, the four-game win streak is nice, but still work to do, I imagine.
Yeah, no, we've basically been finding ways to win games right now. The last two games in LaSalle and even last night, did we deserve to win them? Probably not. In my mind and in our coaching staff, we felt that we really didn't play a full 60 minutes. We got to get back to playing a full 60 minutes. We don't want to be chasing games every single night because it's a recipe for disaster. So we got to make sure we start on time. We know that London's a good hockey team. They're ahead of us in the standings, and we want to make sure that we also put on a good show for our fans and a good show for Joe.
An opportunity to leapfrog over the Nationals tonight. You're in fifth place, 1 point behind the Nationals. First time you guys have faced London this season. Always a great matchup, always entertaining. What makes this matchup electric, Jason, between London and St. Thomas? Obviously, proximity comes into play too.
Yeah, it's just always been one of those teams that because we're so close, it's a very good rivalry. They always have a good team, and they're usually one of the measuring sticks in our league. And they have a great team right now, and they're continuing to get better. For us, this is going to be a good test for us, playing a good hockey team, and we're going to have to make sure that everybody's ready to go. And like I said, playing a full 60 minutes is going to be key tonight because if we kind of have a period off or 5 minutes off here or there, London's a team that will capitalize on that.
Excited for a great night ahead. Joe Thornton will be in the building for our latest GOHL Spotlight game, powered by Collins Clothiers. Puck drop at 7 o'clock tonight between the Stars and the London Nationals. Of course, we'll have all the highlights, all the interviews. We'll chat with Jason in person as well later on tonight from St. Thomas. Appreciate the time and look forward to a great night, Jason.
Thanks, Darren. Thanks for having me.